The worst road to WrestleMania continues on with Elimination Chamber Toronto, and I'm in need of good wrestling content pronto. Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. It's your Elimination Chamber 2025 preview. 4 matches, 1 Dwayne promo, Travis Scott there as well. Are you not entertained, buddy?
No, simple as that. I'm not entertained. I'm not entertained in the absolute slightest. One of the worst looking premium live event cards I've seen. If you take away the chamber matches, what are we doing here? To have no titles on the line, I think, is borderline unacceptable, considering how many titles we have on the main roster.
No, it's not borderline, it just is unacceptable, right? And you know what, let's not beat around the bush. The Rock, Cody Rhodes, let's double foot that. What's happening? Is he going to accept his soul? Is he going to take his whole? Who knows what's going to happen? Let's talk about it.
Cody Rhodes and souls and bumming holes.
Right, the rumour is, folks, is that they've changed the winner of the men's for Cena to McIntyre, because only 3 or 4 people know backstage in WWE. Corporate McIntyre. Would you get behind that?
I mean, it could work, but John Cena should win, shouldn't he? Like,
he should win, but Cody Rhodes is obviously going to reject this, right? And say he does, what's the fallout? Is The Rock going to be there? Is The Rock even going to be at Mania? Are we getting Rock Cody to some degree? Like, no, seriously, like, is The Rock going to start battering Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber? Or is he simply going to walk out? Like, how do you see it playing?
Yeah, I mean, if Cody Rhodes says, nah, I'm going to refuse it, is The Rock just going to be like, I need bother Cody and walk away?
Yeah, it makes no sense, man. It really does. Like, wait, so say we get Drew, what, are we going to get Drew against Cody at Mania, and then The Rock's going to cost Cody, and then that's how Drew's going to win?
What, just to set up Cody versus Rock for next year's Mania or some shit like that?
No, but that's the problem. See, if wrestling was good, right? No, if wrestling was good, you could have had Cody against Drew the night, and then you could have had Rock costing to set the match up at this Mania, but we're not going to get that. Anyway, yes or no?
Or they could just give you Rock Cody for the title
tonight. Is it going to happen? Is he going? What's he going to do? Hit me with it.
He's going to. What do you want to talk about? No, he's going to. Of course, he's not going to accept it.
The show starts at 12. It's a 4-match card. Chamber matches are normally about half an hour long. How long do you think this Rock Cody segment's going to go?
This will be half an hour at least, I think.
Cannot wait for it. Anyway, let's move into the matches. We'll kick off with the Women's Chamber. Liv Morgan, Bianca Belair, Bliss, Bayley, Naomi, and Roxanne Perez. Who's winning to take on Rhea Ripley or Io Sky? Haha. At Mania.
Oh, I've tempted to go with Liv Morgan.
Liv.
I know it's stinking like that we're getting that. We could get, and then again, she is the new tag team champ, so probably not.
Let's just think logically, right? It's not going to be Belair or Naomi because they've got that story.
Well, Belair is the odds-on favourite.
She's not winning. They've got that feud.
Well, Belair is 1-4.
I don't give a shit about odds. So these two, right? They've got the Jade Gargle thing. Bayley and Perez are going to take each other on at Mania. I think.
So it's Alexa Bliss, you're saying?
I don't think it will be Alexa Bliss.
So it's Liv Morgan, you're saying?
I think Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley just doesn't draw a dime.
Oh, because the other combinations fucking do.
No, it's just a weird combo. Is what I mean. I just don't see. I think you're right. I think Liv Morgan's the only answer. But I'm going to go with Bianca Belair. So how about those apples?
You just said she won't win.
Nah, but I'm going with her.
Wonderful. Oh, I don't care about odds.
The bookies don't lie.
You talk shit.
The bookies didn't lie. Who are you going then?
Well, if the bookies don't lie, the bookies must be telling you that WWE sucks.
They do.
Because that would be the truth.
1 to 100. What are you going then?
I'm going to go... Oh, God, I'm just not convinced. I'm going to go... Alexa Bliss.
Right. Up next, Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. Back-to-back years, Nia Jax is going to stink out the Elimination Chamber.
At least this time she's not in a chamber match.
Main event. I mean, she wasn't in a chamber match last year.
Oh, so she wasn't. Oh,
yeah.
it's that
that was the worst chamber pay-per-view of all time. I mean, this could top it, to be fair, but...
Nah, but we've seen some bad chamber matches in recent years where, like, the main chamber match was for the Intercontinental title. Or what about the one that had the tag... Remember the tag titles?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was fucking stinking.
That's ages ago.
A bunch of jobbers and...
You know, that's 10 years ago.
It's actually.
Yeah, it's 2015.
I thought the LWE were in that, no?
No. Maybe a prequel of the LW or something, but... Anyway...
Yeah, but listen, the chamber match is a fucking chamber, right? And it needs to be worth your while. I'm sorry. Entering the Elimination Chamber, they fucking win a tag team championship. It's not good enough. It's not.
No, it's not.
It's not. It's just fucking
You
not.
just know this segment. See if this ends, this tag match ends with Charlotte Flair pointing at the sign. I'll be away to bed.
Like, you just would not get you would not get a Hell in a Cell match, right? For the light heavyweight championship. Just wouldn't happen.
No, you wouldn't. I'm going with the face team to win. Nia Jax and Candice LeRae winning does nothing.
No, I mean, like,
what I would say is if Nia Jax and Candice LeRae do win, then maybe that means Tiffany Stratton's winning at Mania, but it's 2 months away. Who gives a shit? Right. You know what? I think we should follow the haters' lead here. He doesn't talk about Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, and I'm willing to just move on to the men's main event if you.
No, I don't think we can. That's stealing his gimmick.
Stealing his gimmick.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Right, I'm on the verge of passing out here, and see when you factor that in with the fact that I have zero love for wrestling, it's difficult to talk about this shit. It really is.
You see that thing, you fat bastard?
Because I mean, see all these WWE fanboys that don't work and sit on Twitter all day. I have a job.
Oh, is that what you're ending with? Aye.
Nah.
Right, see this unsanctioned match, man. It's going to start with a fake punching, and then I'm going to fuck the laptop through the telly and not see the end of it.
Are we actually watching this, or are we gonna? Is it unsanctioned? Where technically we never watched it. Technically, match never happened.
I don't care for it, and we know it's going to lead to a match at Mania.
I mean, you cannot tell me that Sami Zayn is further on now than he was 2 years ago.
No, and same with Owens.
And what happened 2 years ago? Oh, McMahon was in charge.
Finny Mac, but see McMahon, man, it's just fucking. No, not McMahon. Kevin Owens, Zayn. They are just two guys that in 10 years have done nothing. Especially Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn, I think, has had more ups and downs. I think Owens is just flatlined, but. Do you not think Sami Zayn needs to win here?
Yeah, but I wouldn't be surprised if he does.
When has Sami Zayn ever came out on top in these two when they have a match? Never?
Don't recall it.
Right, main event, I'm going Sami Zayn.
The only time Sami Zayn ever really came out on top of a big feud was when he beat Gunther, but honestly, Gunther just... Like, Sami Zayn never really got the credit for beating Gunther because... Like, they do this retarded thing after Mania where, see when you beat someone for the championship, the person that you beat just doesn't show up for a month. So therefore, you know, you're not really getting the credit for beating them.
No.
So they did that thing where Sami Zayn beat Gunther, then Gunther literally didn't show up for a few months. And all Sami Zayn did was defend this jobber belt against the likes of Chad Gable and a couple other people. And then, like, Gunther literally comes back and almost wins the world title. So, like, even though Sami Zayn beat Gunther, it didn't even feel like he won that rivalry because fucking Gunther just went straight on to become the world champ. And Gunther came out of the thing looking better.
Ridiculous. I'm going Sami Zayn.
You know what, man? I actually prefer Priest as the world title. Rain. I thought he was more interesting.
Priest the world title, aye. They carry Priest about these days.
Well.
Is that what Hill's around these days?
No, but come on. There's been 3 world champs since Mania.
And they've all shite.
I prefer Priest.
Right, see the fact there's only been 3 since Mania. Tells you what you need to know.
Yeah, and we're looking at a possibility where after Mania there'll still only been 3. I think as of right now, I think the likelihood is both champs retain.
Yeah,
I just do not see Jey Uso beating Gunther.
Right.
And I just don't see Cody losing.
Right, we're both going Zayn, yeah? Can we move on?
I'll go Zayn before
right,
I go Zayn.
Main event time. Cena, Punk, Drew, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, Seth Rollins. It will be... Priest will get eliminated at first. I think that I can bet donkeys on that. Then it'll be Paul or Rollins. I think the final 3 will be Cena, Punk and McIntyre. Maybe if McIntyre wins, it'll set up Cena, Punk. I don't know. Who do you want to win and why? Big John?
I want Big John to win this final.
Punky,
year.
no?
Nah, Big John for me. John Cena. Listen, if John Cena wins, maybe that guarantees more dates. If John Cena wins, does he need to appear more? Surely he does. If he's in the World Championship match, the main event at Mania.
Cena's confirmed for a lot of dates though.
Well, not fucking up to this point, he isn't.
I think he's confirmed for 3 Raws in the European. But like the thing is, if you're confirmed for like one European date, you should be confirmed for them all.
Yeah, but all my point is, I think that if Cena is challenging Cody Rhodes for the title, or if Cena is facing Logan Paul at WrestleMania, I think we're a lot more likely to get Cena appearing on SmackDown and Raw if he's taking on Cody Rhodes rather than taking on Logan Paul.
He should to appear on SmackDown this. Fuck, I say he should to appear on SmackDown. He's only made 2 appearances. Anyway, I'm going to go with Drew McIntyre.
I'm going John Cena.
I tell you what though, The Rock's come back and it's made them fucking scrap Cena winning and go for Drew, apparently. But not to make of that. Anyway folks, that's our Chamber preview, predictions, whatever you want to call it. SmackDown review will be uploaded either side of this, maybe before, maybe after, whatever time I get round to watching it, because sure as fuck didn't watch it last night. Anyway, till then.
No, you just sound so depressed. Alright, maybe there is.
It's fucking wrestling, mate, in 2025. Just give me a reason to not sound depressed. Triple H, you big nose bastard.